Hey, Carl.
Yo,
Did you know that Hackamania 3 is happening this April, the 10th through the 12th?
did I?
Well, I'm asking you, did you?
Yeah, I
see
did.
it?
I was actually hanging out with Patrick this past weekend.
Oh.
We talked about it a lot.
What would you guys do? Go put up like flyers and
Yeah, for
signs and
sure.
stuff to let people know it's
No,
happening?
we were just accosting people who were just walking the strip, promoting it that way. It seems like that's what people like to do in Vegas. Is just dress up like idiots and stop you from getting to where you're going.
Oh, man. I bet you they thought Patrick was in a costume.
Yeah. Giant Igor.
Oh, I didn't say that, Patrick. Carl did. Your best friend Carl said it, not me. Get your tickets now, hackamania.com. We're going to be there, and it's going to be a great time. Let's do a creep off, Carl.
Let's go.
Hola, Creepos. Happy Creepmas, everybody. Welcome to our annual Creepmas episode of the show about creeps, by creeps, for you creeps. I'm your host. My name is Vinnie, and joining me, he's not just a Creepmas boy, he's also a Carlmas boy. We just celebrated your birthday while you were in Vegas, Carl.
I did, buddy.
How'd it go?
It was great. I had a fantastic time in Vegas. Played a lot of poker with Pat Dixon and Patrick Melton, and actually did well. I'm here to report, Vinny. I am not a good poker player.
Okay.
I do not play in casinos very often. It's been a while, actually. And there must be a lot of suckers there at Caesar's Palace because I did very well.
Oh, you off all of their toil and backbreaking work the rest of the year.
Now, Vinny, I know you've been having some tech issues. That's why we're starting a little late. I've been running behind myself. But I cannot hear you at all in my headphones. I can hear the drops, which is cool. And I can hear you from the other room a little bit.
You can't hear me at all right now?
Turn up a little bit more than that. And let's see if that does something for me. That'd be...
You know, you have your own headphone volume thing right next to you.
Right. So I cranked it up and then the intro music came on and it blew my ears out.
Right. But you can't hear me.
Right. That's what I said. So I'll say it again. The mix is fucked. You're running the show wrong.
Oh, cool.
Hey,
Carl's trying to be Dick
is.
again.
There he
is.
is.
Look, Carl thinks
What's
he's
up?
Dick again. The $850,000 man.
What's up,
is
Vinny?
going to try to fucking veto me. Just say your mic is low, dude.
I did. It's literally what I said.
I was
You know,
troubleshooting.
you can turn it up next to you. I said yes.
You said the headphones. It was low in the headphones. So I said you could adjust your headphones.
Right. All right. Fair enough. You're the one who's right. I'm the one who's wrong.
So
Vinny,
you see that pile of gifts I have for you
I
next to
do.
you?
This
I
is
want you to
nuts.
shove every single one of them up your own fucking ass.
Fair enough.
I want you to shine them up real nice and turn them sideways.
I'll have to do the White Claws one at a time, though. I can't fit this whole box in my ass.
And the Miller Lights.
And the Miller Lights. Miller Lights, I will go bottoms up, though. Because that's the kind of pro I am.
Oh, man. Hey, listen, over there's a little bag with something for your studio in it.
Really?
Yeah, it's for your studio.
Can I open it up?
Sure. There's a fun gift on top, though.
Of course, Dabble Dice.
That's right. Get your Dabble Dice now at wherever Dr. Steve sells these things, the back of his car, I think.
Isn't it store.drsteve.something?
I don't know.
Knows it.
Google that shit.
Someone tell us the URL. I should know this off the top of my head. When we were down in Cape Coral last, I was playing Dabble Dice a ton. It's a fun game. I'm going to be busting it out on Christmas Day.
Yep, that's for your studio. And I don't even feel bad for being a sarcastic asshole now.
What is this?
That's damp red.
Damp red. What is damp? Oh, this is because my dishwasher blew up.
Yeah, and you said your studio got flooded.
Inhibits mold and mildew. Well, thank you. That's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, I was trying to solve all of your problems for you.
Thank you very much, buddy.
You're welcome. Some people want a practical gift besides alcohol.
You're a sweetie pie.
I am.
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
There's one more present there.
There is. Should I open this?
Sure.
Now, is this for Carlmas or for Christmas?
Your choice.
Wow, this is exciting, Vinny. You've gone above and beyond, I have to tell you.
Mm-hmm. And he tried to veto me out of the gate of this fucking show, everybody.
Okay, all right.
He tried to veto me.
Calm down. Vito texted me for some reason.
Oh, I
about how shitty my thumbnails are.
So really? He just texted you to tell you what a shitty job you were doing?
Yeah, it was we were texting it.
Wow, fuck you, Vito.
Whoa! Fucking A.
Yeah, dude.
This
Enjoy.
Is sick. Itchy and Scratchy and Poochie show.
There you go. like a little boy on Christmas.
This is actually very exciting.
Yeah, enjoy. I thought you'd like it.
I love it. You know, this is my favorite episode of The Simpsons. At least up there.
I'm very aware. In fact, you did a whole Isotopes episode about how much you love that, or episode Isotopes album.
Yeah, we got a concept album about this episode. Thank you, buddy. Wow.
Yeah. All right. So cool. I'm ready for my gifts.
So the thing is, like, the UPS was supposed to be by, and then they didn't show up at my house yet, and the FedEx driver quit, and I think they're on strike or something in my neighborhood or something.
I don't know. All I know is I'm looking out for the guy who's going to serve me, Carl. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
good start though to the show today. This is exciting. This is very festive. My first show back from Pulperfest in Las Vegas this past weekend.
Well, glad you're here.
I'm excited to be here, buddy.
Glad you came back.
Yeah.
Here to tell us who won last week's episode, where, by the way, this show is a competition.
It is.
Where Carl and I go head to head presenting a creep in any given category. Last week was biggest creep in Indiana, right, Carl?
That's correct.
And here to tell us who gets the point from the episode is the woman who I don't have any drops that I can play for. It's Danny, everybody.
What's up, Danny? Good to see you.
Hello. Carl, I thought you would still be in Vegas.
No, I'm back. I got back in pretty late last night, and I was not prepared to be showered with gifts. Isn't Vinny a great guy?
He is. He is.
You know what? All right, I'm going to tell you what. For Christmas for you, Vinny, I got you a gift. Danny and I have been talking about this behind the scenes. You're going to get the cow bikini pick without the bikini top with just the tape.
Oh,
all right. So that was going just for you. It's not going on our Patreon.
Carl's
remember, Danny, we talked about this? That was my gift to Vinny.
Carl's taking a picture of himself in the cow bikini with electrical tape, and he's going to frame it and give it to me.
Why would I ever be in a cow bikini, Vinny? That's ridiculous.
I have photographic evidence. Right. So, Danny, let's talk about last week's episode. You're here. You look great today.
Thank you.
Everybody is excited for Christmas because of you, the greatest day of the year. But we need to know who got the point from last week's episode. Lay it on us.
All right. In the category of creepiest, well, I guess creep from Indiana, biggest creep from Indiana, 73% of the vote. Carl beat Vinny's ass this week.
That is exciting. Thank you for all the cuzzaroos out there voting for me at patreon.com/thecreepoff.
How the fuck did I bring the worst of the worst when it comes to male nurses, the ultimate creeps? You guys voted for this bullshit? Why do you all hate me? What did I do to you? Thought it was the holiday season.
You're a good sport, though, buddy. That's why people love you.
I am so upset today.
You're a good sport.
Everybody's fucking with me.
Hey, can I mention real quick, since I did get back from Vegas?
Yeah.
That yesterday I was watching the Bills game, which starts at 10 a.m. out there. Those poor Bills had to get up early for this game. And I went to a Bills bar, Moon Doggies, in Las Vegas, and watched the game. And I won a T-shirt, Vinny.
Does the NFL know these people are putting their name on the logo of the team?
Everyone's a winner. Me, the Bills, everyone's a winner in Las Vegas.
That's not true, Carl. We already discussed it. But can I say this? I don't like that there's Bills bars everywhere.
There's like 3 or 4 different Bills bars in Vegas. I had to choose one.
What's the fuck is wrong with these people?
Can I tell you why?
Go ahead.
Everybody leaves Buffalo. There's Bills fans all over the country because everyone grows up in Western New York and goes, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So that's why there's Bills bars everywhere.
Okay, but sure. But when the team is terrible, are they still going to be flying the Bills shit?
I will tell you that I went to a Bills bar. It's called Kelly's in Manhattan. And that was when, who was the guy? Owens was on our team for that one year. The wide receiver.
Terrell Owens.
Owens. They were terrible that year. And they still everyone packs the place. They play the stupid shout song after touchdowns. It's the whole thing, man.
So what happens when the football season ends? Do they put the rainbow flags back up or?
Sabres, baby. Sabres have won 6 in a row. Let's go. Let's sports talk on the Creep Off. People love it.
Danny,
Western New York.
Danny, save me from this, please. Do you want to co-host the rest of the show? Because I would do it just like
Good,
this.
yeah, I got point, double point. I got to go.
Yeah, I would do it just like this.
Okay.
All right, I got nothing.
Did you prep a creep today for us, or?
I did not.
Okay, maybe I should stay on.
Out.
Oh, shit. She's like, I can figure it out, though. I'll grab a wiki page while we're doing it.
Christmas creeps. My son is a little asshole at Christmas time.
All of them. All three of them.
Oh, man. All right. Well, Merry Christmas, Danny. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for being so lovely every week.
Yes.
Week in and week out.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Danny,
Christmas.
Great to see you.
See you soon. I hit it too soon.
She fills me with delight.
Sure
That
does.
one.
Carl, it's a holiday. That's not Creepmas.
Super Chat Monday is what we're celebrating over here on this December 22nd. Rocket War B doesn't $5 says the fact that Lady K actually plays poker instead of blackjack makes him slightly cooler than John Sarasani. I did play blackjack, and let me tell you about blackjack. There's a stupid side bet, and I know that all the side bets are gimmicks that the casino puts in there to take your money.
Okay.
But I crushed on the side bet, Vinny. I cleaned up on it. It was like a 3-card poker.
That's
side bet.
great, Carl. I can't wait to see your YouTube channel about it.
That's right, buddy. I'll be putting it on my Instagram, so follow that. Christian Blatt from the Blattcast gifting 5 Creep Off channel memberships. What do you think about that?
So sweet. That is so sweet.
That's really nice. That's a nice gift right there.
Thank
Christian.
you. Thank you, Christian. I hope those of you who are watching that enjoy that membership, those of you who got them. And thank you for the $2. It says Merry Christmas, Vinny. I appreciate that.
Well,
Christian.
let me just explain. Christian Blatt being very generous this week. We appreciate that. And
what, do you lose on the wheel or something?
No.
Do they have a wheel on that broadcaster show?
I think Christian is giving me a little friendly reminder to promote the fact that Who Are These Broadcasters will be on a special time this week, right after this program, 2:30 Eastern time, between this and Point Dabble Point on the Who Are These Podcast YouTube channel. We're busy today on the YouTube channel.
Well, man, we will try to move it along so everybody could get to Who Are These Broadcasters.
That's right. Wait, hold on a second. You sounded sarcastic when you said that.
I was very.
Jesus.
Incredibly.
And the guy's obviously watching the show, man.
Well, thanks for the money, Christian. I appreciate it.
Eric Zane's not going to know you're being a dick, but Christian does.
I'm pretty sure Eric Zane knows I'm being a dick.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm pretty sure Zane knows.
That's a good point.
I love Christian. Thank you, buddy. We're just teasing you. Carl, I believe it is time to get to it. This is a tradition like none other we have here every year. We nominate the person who has ruined Christmas the worst.
Yes. Our biggest Christmas creep is the category this week. And since I won, I will go first with my creep. Let's go. Now, Vinny, I assume you can play videos even though you have a messed up rig today.
Yeah, I could do everything but play audio clips. So we should be just fine.
Okay. So I am bringing you the Carnation Murders. This took place on December 24th, 2007 in Carnation, Washington. And, it's Christmas Eve. And, of course, family gets together on Christmas Eve to be merry, have some food, exchange some gifts. And for the Anderson family, this was no different. If you want to play my clip number 1, this is a little setup to what happened that day.
Shortly after 5 p.m., dispatchers at the Kane County Sheriff's Office received this chilling call.
Hello?
A few seconds of what sounds like screaming.
Hello?
And then the phone goes dead. Deputies are sent to investigate the Andersons' 10-acre estate, but never make it past the lock gate at the end of their long driveway. Then, 2 days later, December 26th, thanks to a gut feeling from mail carrier and Judy Anderson's best friend, Linda Teeley, the true nature of the 911 call is revealed.
So this is hilarious. The 911 call comes in, it gets cut short. Cops go, they're like, that gate's locked. All right, well, whatever, we tried.
Literally, they just played the clip of the audio. Someone screaming, help me, help me.
Yes.
What, they think it was a prank?
Yeah, they're like, God damn it, this gate is locked.
If they wanted help, they would have unlocked the gate, is what I think.
Let's not pursue this any further. I gotta get home for Christmas. Yep, me too. Good work today, boys. Good stuff.
The next day, those same cops are just opening their presents with their family,
Yep.
where these people lay dead.
Yep. Hopefully
Great.
everyone takes the day off of doing crime because I am home with the family for the next 24 hours. Oh no. It's a pretty rural area. So Judy Anderson's best friend is concerned because on the 26th, they both worked at the post office.
Mm-hmm.
And the 26th, her friend Michelle doesn't show up. Michelle Anderson. And so I'm sorry. I should say Michelle Anderson's best friend is concerned. So she decides to go to the house. She goes, all right, I got to find out what's going on. She's not answering the phone. She's out at work. And so this is Linda talking about that. My clip 2.
The house was unlocked.
Ugh.
And Judy always kept her house locked. And so I opened the door a little bit and I yelled, "Judy, it's Linda." And there's no response. And so I opened the door farther and leaned in and yelled, "Judy, it's Linda. We're worried about you." I look down and I can see a man is laying on the ground.
911. There's been a murder. There's 3 people dead that I can see right now.
Inside?
I just came up. She works with me.
Inside the house?
Yes.
What do you see?
There's a baby and a man and a woman. And she's my best friend.
All right. Well, man,
Oh no!
what a sad
Poor
sack.
Judy.
She's
Aw.
my best friend.
Dude.
Aw.
When she started that whole thing, she was like, and she always keeps her door locked in case I come by. Like,
Right, yes. They only lock the doors for the cops. They allow everyone else right in.
yeah, how the
Nice.
fuck did Judy get past the gate?
Oh, this is Linda, but yeah, I know. For some reason,
Oh,
Linda's able to
sorry.
get right in.
How did the fuck did Linda get past the gate?
Let's talk about these bodies that were found, because
Okay.
after this 911 call, the police actually do show up. They decide, okay, well, but maybe we'll go back to that house again. It's probably a good idea. Clip 3 will show you the answer to that.
They find that the adult bodies are actually those of Wayne and Judy's son Scott and daughter-in-law Erica. The baby boy, their 3-year-old son Nathan, still clutching his mother's chest.
Oh boy.
Sadly, beneath Erica's body, apparently huddled for safety, they find a 4th victim, 5-year-old daughter Olivia. All 4 members of the family have been shot through the head. It is one of the most heinous crimes former County Prosecutor James Conant has ever seen.
Now, Vinny, I know what you're thinking. An entire family wiped out on Christmas Eve as they're all getting together for merriment. Is it going to get worse than that? Well, yes, it is, because they decide to go back into the shed and see what else is going on this property. This is my clip number 4.
Oh no. There's a shed.
Yep.
A short time later, just about the time I was en route to the crime scene, we learned that there were actually 6 bodies.
Hidden in a shed behind the house, officers find the bodies of Wayne and Judy Anderson. Like the others, they have been shot to death.
All right. So now we have Wayne and Judy, and they're the parents of the 2 adults that were found, Scott and Erica. Well, Erica is the daughter, Scott's the husband for her.
Right.
And then their kids, so their grandkids, they're Nathan and Olivia. Now, these 2 have another son and daughter, and the daughter, Michelle Anderson, shows up with her boyfriend Joe to the crime scene later that day on the 26th. And I guess they live on the property. They have like a trailer on the property. So they come walking up like, hey, what are all these cop cars doing here? My clip number 5.
2 people who claimed to live on the property were out on the near the gravel road and were asking to be let in.
The 2 people in question, Wayne and Judy's surviving daughter Michelle, along with her 29-year-old boyfriend, Joseph McEnroe. The cops soon learned the 2 were living rent-free in a mobile home on Michelle's parents' property, just a few hundred feet away from the main house.
All right. So they show up and neither of them ask why the police are there, which is very suspicious. They just walk up. They're like, hey, officer, good to see you. What's going on?
Did you find them yet?
Yeah. So the detectives decided to like split them up and talk to them separately, and they figured out immediately that these 2 are the ones that slaughtered their family.
How did they figure it out? On account of the fact that they came in and said, oh yeah, did you find the ones that were in the shed too?
I tried to clean up the blood as we were dragging the bodies. Did you guys notice my pretty good job on that? I used bleach and everything.
Any suspects yet?
Yeah, right. So what happened was, you have this elderly couple, and Judy's preparing this meal for everyone who's coming over, and Joe and Michelle show up early. The meal's at 5. They show up at 4 o'clock.
Oh my God.
And so Joe distracts Judy while Michelle is supposed to go shoot her dad, Wayne. Well, Michelle stinks at her gun jams. So Joe's like, okay, I guess I have to do everything. So he goes in and shoots him. And then they turn to the mother who's pleading for her life. Come on, what are you guys doing? Come on, what are we doing here? It's Christmas. What are we doing? And they shoot 3 more bullets into her because they're really bad at shooting guns. So now they've shot 5 bullets. They've killed 2 people. They drag them into the shed, right? And they wait for Scott and Erica with the young kids to show up at 5 for dinner.
Oh, so they hung around and waited.
Yep. So they're hanging out and waiting.
Did they open some presents, make some coffee?
They weren't feeling festive at the time.
Okay.
But Erica and Scott show up, and they just have a seat because they're at the parents' house. They have sit right down on the couch, take their boots off, start getting ready for whatever the festivities are going to be on Christmas Eve. And all of a sudden, these two come jumping out, Joe and Michelle, and start shooting up the place. So they take out the husband immediately. And so Erica calls 911 with 3 bullets in her. She's able to grab the cordless phone and call 911. That was that 911 call.
Yeah, but she couldn't go and unlock the gate.
Well, no, listen to this. So Joe grabs the phone, rips the batteries out. So that, that's why that phone call got cut off so quickly, and then shoots her. And then they decide, these kids are going to be traumatized. Christmas is going to be a bummer for them going forward. We should probably take them out too. So they go ahead and shoot the 2 children, execution style.
Well, that makes sense.
Which is nice. And then they go lock the gate because they go, oh shit, they called 911. We should lock that gate. So they
locked it.
Yeah, the murderers locked the gate, which worked out really well for them because then they were able to escape.
Smarter than I thought.
Yeah. Now, this Joe character who married Michelle, the daughter of the elderly couple here, he went on trial for this like 7 years later, of course, because it's Washington State. And he seems like a real weirdo. I have some footage of that. My clip number 6.
All right. Oh, I don't like him already. Matt Hardy over here.
Yeah.
So I went and moved Judy first. I put a bag over it because I couldn't look at all because of see the emptiness. Well, she should be.
It's a powerful moment, but family members and prosecution maintain it's all an act.
So he's trying to act a little wacky and nutty, and he's saying that, Michelle made me do it, and he confessed to doing it in order to avoid execution, which did work. He did avoid execution. What happened was he's working at Target, this loser, this 29-year-old prick.
You know what? I think I saw him there the other day.
Yeah, you saw him at Target. That's where he's working.
I've seen a million of him at Target.
Michelle didn't have a job at all. She didn't have any money. And they were pissed that everyone else had money. They're like, hey, how come everyone else in my family has money? We don't have any money. What's up with that? So they were annoyed with that. They decided to kill everyone. Joe and Michelle were both sentenced to life without parole. And that's where they are now, in prison in Washington State. My creepy Christmas creeps, Joe McEnroe and Michelle Anderson. Vote at thecreepoff.com/ vote at patreon.com/ the creepoff.
All right. Well, Carl, I'm going to introduce you to my creep.
All right.
This is him. Seems like a pretty well-to-do looking gentleman.
That's not his brother's suit. That's his suit.
That is his suit, Carl.
Yeah.
His name is Aziz Yazdapana.
Okay.
Now, he goes by the nickname Bob, so that's what I'm going to call him for the sake of this, because apparently Aziz Ansari wasn't as popular at the time that these crimes went down.
I know that people named Robert go by Bob. I didn't realize Aziz was also that Bob's the nickname.
Well, he worked in real estate, Carl.
Okay.
He was a mortgage agent, and he had immigrated to the United States from Iran with his wife. He was married to a lovely woman named Nasrin.
Does ICE know about this guy? Can we get ICE on this?
I don't think they need to worry about him anymore.
All right.
Not somebody that's a pressing situation.
Good.
Maybe around 2011 they could have used him. But he was a very traditional sort of guy with his family. He had to be the primary breadwinner. His wife wasn't allowed to work. But around 2011, he was unemployed for over a decade. Why, Carl? Because he was filing fake income tax returns.
Oh.
Which got him in a shit ton of trouble, ended up on probation, paying fines, and then had to pay over $30,000 in restitution. He couldn't find a job because he couldn't get vested or whatever the fuck you need to be when you're working the way in the job that he was doing. His house, his $336,000 house, went into foreclosure in 2010. The utilities were frequently shut off. There's a huge financial strain, Carl.
Okay.
And he did, him and his wife were having this big issue over the fact that he didn't work for like a decade and she wasn't allowed to have a job. You see why that would cause some problems?
Yeah, I would just let her get a job. At that point,
would too.
I'm like, tradition out the window on this one. Let's just let the bitch work.
I'd rather not live in this shitty McMansion with no power with you screaming about how things used to be and how they should be.
Yeah.
I'd rather just go get a fucking job, dude.
I agree.
So eventually she says, you know what, man? I'm done. I'm leaving. And you know what? She takes their daughter, Nona, and their son, Ali. Nona was 19 around this time, and Ali was about 14. And she went and got a job working in a spa. And then she got her own apartment.
Oh,
And they moved out and they left him there in that shitty place that was being foreclosed upon.
okay, that makes sense.
They were just done with him. So around April, that's when they moved into the place. Aziz stayed at the house, like I said. Family and friends later told police that he was very resentful, jealous of his wife's independence and success without him. And he was convinced that her sister Zora was meddling in their marriage. And he felt humiliated, Carl, by this whole situation, by the fact that his wife has a job and is living away from him. He can't get a job.
That is shameful.
Well, for some reason, you know what else? His wife and the family decided to celebrate Christmas.
Oh, jeez.
Fucking Christmas.
Come on, man.
They're Iranian, Carl.
Yeah, come on. What are
They're having fucking Christmas.
Are we talking about Jesus now? What's going on?
My children are having Christmas.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, Christmas Day, around 11 a.m., guess who shows up to ruin the day?
Bob.
Bob does, dressed as Santa Claus as all things.
Nice.
Now, fun fact, the sister Zora, their daughter Sarah, and her husband Mohammed were all there for this Christmas Day celebration at this apartment. He shows up dressed as Santa. No one knows what happened after that. The only thing that we do know is that the niece, Sarah, was texting her friends around 11:15 that morning. She said, so we're over here, and now my uncle is here too, dressed as Santa. Awesome. Rolling eyes emoji.
Just what they need.
Yep. So then she says in the next text, now he wants to be all fatherly and win Father of the Year. There are no more texts after that. What there is around 11:34, however, is a 911 call placed from that apartment.
Okay.
Because apparently underneath his Santa suit, he had 2 side pistols, some 6-shooters that he produced. And Carl, they were all around the Christmas tree opening presents.
Nice. That's the time to do it.
Yeah, he waited until it was like the most time of covetousness.
Wait till they're grinning ear to ear.
You will not embarrass me.
See, you should have done this when I got my itchy and scratchy shirt. I was like,
I should have come and shot you.
This is such a nice gift. That would have been a perfect time to just take me out. Just
Yeah.
a big smile on my face.
Yeah. All of them. His own children, the niece, the husband, the wife. Now, Carl, he calls 911 himself. I don't know why, but he calls 911 himself and says, hey, I'm shooting everyone.
Wait, let me correct myself. I shot everyone.
Yeah, and he hung up. Now, the sheriffs, when they got there, found him dead in his Santa Claus suit, self-inflicted gunshot.
Oh, what a pussy.
7 other people all dead. Him in his Santa suit with the guns. But one of the funny parts of the story is that the sheriff said that my boy Bob here decided to try to frame the brother-in-law, this guy down here on the right.
Okay.
So what he did was he put one of his guns in the brother-in-law's hands to make it look like there was a shootout.
Yeah, detectives will always go for that. They
Yeah.
never figure that out.
Yeah, but he was like, this is never going to work because the fact is he shot the brother-in-law with both guns already.
Oh,
so
shit.
he's like, fuck, I can't do that.
Wasn't thinking.
Can't do that. Now I can't do my plan. I guess I'm going to have to shoot myself in the head. Classic Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Beef Drippins. Classic Bob. Oh, so he's dead. They're dead. And I would say that the angry Iranian father might be the biggest creep on Christmas, Carl.
Yeah, but the guy doesn't celebrate Christmas, so I could see why he would just be like, hey, they're all in the same place. Perfect opportunity.
I think it was the humiliation of his family turning on their ways and turning on him.
Yeah,
That he purposely went there in the Santa Claus suit to fucking piss all over Christmas for them. And he sure enough did. So when you go to patreon.com this week, make sure you vote for your pal Vinny.
Great presentation, Vinny.
Thanks, buddy.
Very proud of you.
Thanks.
All right. Well, Vinny, at this time in the program, after we move on from our creeps, we oftentimes check out a cop cam in a little segment that we like to call Carl's Cop Cam.
I can't wait to see Carl's Cop Cam. Fight with the cops for no reason. Will you please show me Carl's Cop Cam? Lose all your rights, ruin your life.
This one comes in from Boner Guy 69, who has been sending in a lot of great cop cams for us to check out. And Vinny, if you want to check out my clip number 1, what we're seeing here is, those little entertainment districts in cities where there's a bunch of drunk people all hanging out outside of the bars, and maybe the bars are closing down. People just walking around from one place to another. Well, a lot of times you have cops down there because there could be some fights and some different incidents that happen. Well, in this case, the police officer sees there's a woman who's maybe indulged a little too much, maybe been overserved. She's vomiting on the sidewalk, and there's a crowd around her. And so he's just trying to make sure that she's all right and that no one's fucking with this poor woman who's having a bad day.
Okay, let's see what happens.
While working a late-night crowd control detail near a local bar, an officer observed an intoxicated woman in severe distress and stepped in to perform a welfare check. The scene escalated when a bystander was seen photographing the sick woman.
Okay. So, you know how it is, Vinny. You see someone humiliating themselves on the sidewalk, you're like, pull your phone out immediately. Like, well, I got to capture this. Maybe you're a podcast host. Maybe you're just a creep. I don't know. Maybe you're both. So you decided to pull the phone out and start filming that. Well, she gets caught by the cop filming this intoxicated person. And the police officer is not happy about this in my clip number 2.
All right.
She got wet, cold rags around her neck. She has went to water. We're putting her mouth.
Hey, delete that. Hey, Bonnie, that's messed up. That's messed up. That's messed up.
Up in the head. No.
I
promise
what are you talking about? Listen.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm not going there.
Stop. Listen. You're on body camera of just you taking a picture. I just watched you do it, okay? Delete the picture.
I need you to get
Delete the picture.
I need you to get away from me right
Delete
now.
the picture right now.
I didn't.
I just watched you do it.
This goes on back and forth for a while. This woman's obviously intoxicated as well. She's going, I didn't do it. I don't know what you're talking about. I need you to delete it. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I didn't do it. So it's very childish, this back and forth. Honestly, I don't know why the cop gives a shit if she has a photo of this woman puking or not.
Right.
Kind of seems like he's overstepping things.
There's no
nothing
crime
to see
here except for against good taste.
Right. It should be the old nothing to see here, move along and be on with it.
I would just say, officer, I have a 13-year-old at home who's thinking about becoming an alcoholic. And
Right.
I'd like to show them this picture later. This is totally not for
Vinny,
me to
that's you thinking on your feet right there.
laugh at.
Then the cop's like, well, that makes sense. Actually, I have a young kid at home too. Do you mind sharing it with me? Can you airdrop it?
What's your text?
That'd be
What's your
great.
number?
So then he thinks that she should have a little respect for someone who's vomiting on the sidewalk, which I don't know why that person would get respect, but whatever. Clip number 3.
You need to respect these drunks. Okay, the cop's out of his mind at that point.
A little respect for someone who's throwing up, okay?
Okay,
no. Listen, I don't think you would want someone. Okay. Hey, girl. Yeah. Everyone around you just saw you do it. Your friend's not even backing you up right now.
I actually don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
So you need
You
to
were
go.
being. You
should actually go back to figure that out.
You were being very delusional. Okay. Have a great night. I hope someone takes a picture of you while you're throwing up too. Have a little respect. Have a little respect. Have a little respect.
What do you think about how the police officer is handling this one, Vinny?
I think the cop is being a Karen here.
He really is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, I found out, you know what they call male Karens? There's a name for them now. They
Oh.
finally came up with it. They finally settled on it.
Is it Carl? Is
No.
that your punchline? No,
No, it's not Carl's. It's actually David's.
Oh, really?
It's David's. You're being a real David.
I'm not familiar with that.
I just learned that from the internet.
Well, I'll use that from now on then. Trying to think if I know any Davids that I respect. I don't think so. Okay, moving on. My clip number 4. So now, because the officer's making a big deal out of this, you got random guys involving themselves in this thing. And so you're getting this woman more and more fired up over it. And some shit's about to go down.
I love it when shit goes down in these.
Yeah, get a fucking grip, bro. How do you throw the up? Take a fucking lap. All right. Have a good night. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's absolutely ridiculous. Throw the fuck up. Yo, I need to Get off! Get off!
So that's great. She just kicked the guy with nothing to do with anything. He's just standing there. The other guy's mouthing off to her. She runs over, kicks the guy who's just standing there minding his own
What
business.
a drunk idiot.
Yep.
And I also enjoy her trying to run away in whatever the fuck type of tunic she's wearing.
Yeah, whatever.
That tripped her
fuck
up.
the
That
outfit.
ended up like she probably stepped on the fucking hem of it and face planted. That's how she ended up falling.
Yeah.
What an idiot.
So the cop was just looking for a reason to arrest this woman, obviously, and she gave him one. She assaulted some dude for no reason. So let's pick up where we left off here because she's going to start resisting arrest.
Get off!
No,
Stop resisting now! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Huh?
Stop resisting.
Stop!
I'm not.
You want to kick him? No problem.
I'm resisting.
Stop resisting!
Stop pulling away. Just put your hand on your back.
You're literally a body camera. Just kick him.
I can't breathe.
All right, here we go. She can't breathe.
You know what? That might be my favorite one of the year.
Yep.
This lady is. I'm actually rooting for the cops to smear her face on the pavement.
Oh yeah.
Especially with like the cop sucks. Just whatever. We go through life every day with people who suck. Okay. Just say, okay, sorry, I took a picture. My bad. Move on with your life.
Yeah. And
this whole thing.
I would just be like, well, all right, but can I save one of them? This one actually didn't even turn out very good, officer, so I will delete that. Like, have a little fun with it or something.
You know what?
So seriously,
I would like to do. I'd prefer to do it as a selfie. Do you mind?
Yeah. Can I lay down? Can I lay next to the person who's puking? Hey,
if you really want to be an asshole, that's what you do while the cop is talking to you. You take out your phone and you start taking pictures of yourself with the cop trying to lecture you.
That would be funny.
Yeah,
because that's also not against the law.
Yeah, and if you do that, please make sure that when you're getting tased, you yell, "Watch the creep off! Watch the creep off!" We'll find the video.
Yes, we appreciate that. No more of this World Star. That shit's old. Now it's the creepoff.com is what you yell when you're getting arrested and tased.
Thank you.
All right. So
is that too much to ask?
This woman, she doesn't think she's being listened to, but she also has nothing to say. So it's kind of an odd mix here in my next clip. Stop playing, Vinny. Hey, 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 Vinny. Vinny. I can't see it. I can't see the video at all.
It's not showing up. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry,
go.
guys.
Right.
What a pain in the ass.
No worries.
Can someone please listen to me? We're like, please,
Yeah. Wait, what happened with this? So that one just kicked somebody. No, real quick, Daniel, call first aid for her. She's been like this. Were you the one that got kicked? Yeah. I'm just gonna walk her over. Or can you walk her over so I can get my car?
someone please me.
There you go. All right. A few things are going on here. First off, the friend is also getting cuffed. You notice that?
Yeah, that's my first question is why is the other woman being cuffed?
We're going to see her again back in the precinct. So we'll have more information about that coming up.
Oh, good.
That's weird. But then the guys are having way too much fun watching this chick get arrested. Now I get it. I think this will be a fun night for me too. But they're just like, hey, guy, he'll testify. This is awesome. Let's lock this bitch up. This is great.
I'm kind of with them on that. She probably deserves prison for this.
My clip number 7 is a short one, Vinny. But this guy is feeling his feels. He's feeling like he's the king of shit mountain.
Are we talking about the cop or the guy?
No, I'm talking about like one of the bystanders here.
I'm a sales manager, so you can do a no protest.
How do you spell your name, man?
I'm a sales manager, he says. What does that have to do with anything? Cool, man. Good for you. Good stuff.
I can't begin to express to you, sir, how little I care.
I'm so proud of you. You made it all the way to manager, did you? Nice. You must have been really good at your job.
Let me tell you something. You have to be the biggest shark in the fucking tank if you're going to be the sales manager.
Wow. I'm the sales manager, so I know all about the law.
I know how to fucking lie to people to get them to spend their money. I'm the best at it in my office.
That's the thing that he would be good at, not determining what to do with this nonsense in melee. All right, so now we're back at the precinct, and this woman is not happy about the fact that she's being handcuffed to a bench.
Is that what we're calling her, fat friend?
No.
I'm not sitting on that bench. This is, you guys are not understanding me. I am not.
Not what?
So she's not happy about the fact that she's being treated like a criminal. She's not used to that. She's hyperventilating. She's explaining that she's telling the cops what's up, which never works. So then we've already heard that she can't breathe. Mm-hmm. Are you ready for the next trope that we see on all of these? My clip 9.
Oh, somebody's getting sued.
This isn't anything you people are. This is the number. I've ever experienced.
You're still being recorded.
I know. Trust me, I know. I know I'm being recorded.
So relax. Because the judge is going to see all of this.
I know. Thank you. Please uncuff me. I am a fucking. Wait till you hear. Wait till you hear from my fucking attorney, all of you.
We have attorneys too.
I love that. Wait till you hear from my attorney. Like, yeah. There's the attorneys to go around. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, we have attorneys too. But again, I knew she was going to threaten to sue somebody, and she kicked someone on purpose.
Yep.
There's
in front
zero
of the cop. In front of the cop.
There is zero responsibility being taken by this woman. This is everybody else's fault.
No, I will say it wasn't a hard kick, and this guy probably doesn't want to press charges. I wouldn't. I'd be like, all right, whatever. I'm fine. But the cop was definitely looking to bring this woman and back to the precinct and teach her a lesson, which is happening here, which is fun because she's still not getting it. I mean, my next clip, she's bragging about how expensive her purse is for some reason.
Oh, fascinating, lady. Go on.
Should be able to disconnect it here.
No, you're not touching my $2,000 purse with your fucking hands. So back up.
All right. So then I got to take it off you.
Okay, I will do that. You're not talking about undoing stuff. I don't want you to.
See, at this point, I'm grabbing scissors. So I'm like, fuck you, lady. Like, you're not the one telling me what we're doing here. I'm telling you.
I really hate her.
I know. She sucks. Ooh, a $2,000 purse. Wow. I'm impressed. How fancy. Getting back to the attorney thing.
I'm going through the mental gymnastics of having a $2,000 purse to begin with.
I know.
And what a personality defect that is to begin with.
Women are dumb.
Oh, my Lord.
They really are.
All right.
I get like a cheap wallet, my credit card's fitted, and I'm happy.
Yeah, I literally was having a stroke processing that. I'm sorry, everyone.
I noticed that. Yeah, getting back to the attorney thing, I'm glad the cops finally said that. He's like, wait until my attorney hears about this. I'm like, yeah, then what? We have an attorney too. And guess what? Our attorney's paid for by your tax dollars. So sue away. I will be paying for my defense at all. All the expenses will be on you, idiot.
Is your lawyer's card in your purse?
Yeah, let me pull that out for you. Let me just grab these scissors so I get it for you. One more clip on here. Let's find out what the charges were.
Following the incident, Adriana was booked for disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. Her friend Louise, who was also on the scene, faced a charge of obstruction.
That I don't understand.
She was just in the way of everybody.
Yeah, she's always in obstruction's always happening when she's around. Maybe it's true. So did you hear what she said there? She goes, why? Because I kicked a white guy. Like, why is it okay to kick white guys? I'm confused.
It is the worst way to do it.
Yes, don't kick white guys.
I like the
hurt
way
easily. We bruise easy too.
I like the way Tiger Lily put this. They punish people that need punishing for the rest of us.
That's true.
Thank you, officers.
We appreciate that. People aren't celebrating. I know there's a lot of holidays this time of year, but we did have a celebration from Hunter Duke coming in with $4.99 for Super Chat Monday. Big holiday here on the Creep Off. He says, Merry Christmas, my favorite creeps. Weight Watchers has become the best show 25, and your show makes me look for fun cops cams to share. Love you guys. Thank you so much, Hunter Duke. And yes, we are doing Weight Watchers with Brother Dick and Brother Johnny.
That's right.
And that is on patreon.com/the Creep Off if you want to support the show, or you can also get it here on the YouTube channel. If you want to become a member behind the paywall, once a month, we've been doing these Weight Watchers episodes, and they're a lot of fun.
Dr. Steve is blowing up my phone right now, everybody.
Oh, what's Steve want to say? Does he know we're on doing a show?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Did you get the dabble dice, Vin? I sent the dabble dice.
Oh, maybe he's telling you the URL. Can you look at your phone and just tell us? Is it store.drsteve.com or store.drsteve.store or something like that?
Yeah, text me, Steve, if you're watching. I'm not dealing with all of that. Carl, right now it's time for some voicemails.
Okay.
We need to focus on what's important.
Okay, yes. The voicemail segment is brought to you by our friends in Syracuse.
The Creep Off voicemail segment is brought to you by the city of Syracuse. We here at Syracuse still feel terrible for the loss of Rob Reiner. We can't stop watching the trial. His son, we hear, would normally face 10 years apiece for each stabbing, but this one could go to 11. See you in Syracuse.
right, a little Spinal Tap reference. We appreciate that, Brian. Good job.
Thank you, buddy. Carl, we got some voicemails. Take them away, buddy. You're
Let's
leading
go.
the way this week.
Vinny, I am a fan of the show, but I'm getting you're digging a grave for yourself with this male nurse stuff. Who do you think they're going to give you when you go into the hospital to get like a toe cut off because you're diabetic?
Fuck you.
Or you ever heard of obesity hypoventilation syndrome? It's basically you're so fat you can't breathe, so you have to get intubated. But yeah, they're going to give you some hot little nurse to help turn? No. They're going to need the nurses. Fuck you.
That's a good point.
How fucking fat do these people think that I am?
They
Jesus
think
Christ.
you're enormous, yeah.
I'm not enormous.
that is a good point, though. You are going to want a male nurse if you're going to want to get scrubbed down right.
When I go to the hospital, the only thing I need is one bullet and a gun, and I'll take care of everything myself.
How many male nurses can you shoot with one bullet? You're going to have them line up?
Yes.
Okay.
Ear to ear.
Ahoy, hoy, great sea moose here. Now, so Spinal Tap 2, it was bad, but come on, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it
Thank
wasn't.
you, fuck you, bye. Vinny, don't come to school tomorrow.
Everyone's telling me it's pretty good. I see my expectations were so low, I think I might actually like it now because people are saying it's not that
I
bad.
wanted to hate it, and I did not hate it.
All
So
right.
that's all you need to know.
Good. Well, I will check it out. That's on my list.
Blackbird here. Have you guys ever noticed how like nobody knows how to use an intersection when the power goes out? I think it's pretty simple, right? You pull up to it like it's a stop sign. You look and see who's there before you. You let those people go, and then you go. Pretty easy. But I'm in Washington State where nobody fucking knows how to drive, and so they just kind of go when they feel like it. It's fucking retarded. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Washington State are some of the worst drivers. I've been up to Seattle a few times with the rental car, and I can't stand the way people drive. Vinny, you know the problem I have with people in the Northwest?
Their general liberal sensibilities.
They have nowhere to be in all day to get there. And they're
Okay.
proud of that.
Okay.
They're actually proud of that. They're like, ooh, there's a turn coming up. Better slow down to 30. Is that their accent? Doesn't matter. They suck. Next voicemail.
Hey boys, podcast prophet here. Holy Spirit is speaking through me. You know, you gotta hand it to blind prostitutes. Anyways, I'm calling fucking shenanigans of the highest regard. Vinny, you cheating piece of shit. Ha ha ha. Jokes on everybody else. I was excited to see you spin the wheel and actually do a consequence. But instead, you fucked over Carl and the fans and didn't really actually do anything nice for Carl. I get it. You probably, it's a loophole because it didn't say which co-host. But no, that's bullshit. You should either spin again or actually do something nice for Carl. Also, I appreciate the bonus episode on Friday that you put together. However, Cardiff Electric, very, very low energy. He needs to do some cocaine or something. Anyways, thank you, fuck you, bye. Love you.
It's good advice, Cardiff.
Oh, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You know how expensive it is to get cocaine into Canada?
Please.
It's very, very expensive. Can't potatoes be rigged up to be a battery?
Yeah, but the very low energy source.
That's true. Yeah,
Very low energy.
Still
source.
very low energy. I will say, Vinny did screw me over with his consequence. But
What are you talking about?
Now-
I got you an Angel Reese poster.
I have
and
the
you
Angel
loved
Reese
it.
poster, which is exciting. And now that I have the Itchy and Scratchy and Poochie shirt, I feel like you fulfilled the consequence to my liking.
I fulfilled it last week. I don't care what you like. No one gives a shit what you like. You never give a shit what I like.
That's a good point.
You don't
You
give
know
a
what?
fuck what I say.
You know, you're bringing up a lot of good points right now. I'm not going to lie to you. That's good stuff.
Oh man, I wiped my ass with that shirt. I hope you enjoy it. Any more voicemails?
No, that's all the voicemails. Now, Vinny, we did have a super chat come in while we were playing the voicemail segment. Let's hit
I
that.
don't want to miss that.
Jared coming in saying, "Have a creepy white Christmas, boys," or CWCmas for short.
Quickmas.
By the way, has the Holy Medallion been hidden at Vinny's yet? Notice all the tech problems Vinny's having today?
That better not be in there.
Don't even look for it.
Carl,
You won't find it.
If I find that in here,
Don't even look for it. Don't
Carl.
even bother. You won't find it no matter how much you look.
let me tell you what's going to happen if you decide to leave that in here. I just want you to know preemptively, it's going to go through your window. It's going to go through that window that you sit at with your computer. You're going to be sitting there having a nice day, looking at the birds out the window, and then the glass is going to shatter like Stone Cold Steve Austin just came through, and there's going to be a fucking medallion there, and I'm going to be standing there with blood and vengeance in my eyes. So you try it.
Me leaving the Pikachu medallion here at the comedy club is not just detrimental to Vinny.
It killed my dog already. It killed my dog.
Olive's fine. Stop it.
Olive is fine, but Ramona is gone.
Oh, that's true.
And my dog got sick and died when that thing showed up.
It's worse than that, though, Vinny. It's worse than that. This comedy club that we record this podcast out of has Vinny from the Jersey Shore coming up as a headliner soon. That's how much this medallion fucks with everything around it.
Dude, we got it out of here, and then we booked Scott Thompson and David Cross.
That's amazing.
Tickets on sale now.
David Cross is coming to town.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Coming up in September. Tickets went on sale this morning, kids.
That's amazing. What the fuck is he doing in the comedy club?
Oh, I think Chad's trying to troll me.
Chad is cooler than Vinny for real.
Got me. All right.
What's going on? What are we talking about?
I don't know. I just saw that.
Just got distracted.
I just saw that in the chat. It made me laugh.
Are you ready for a scum parade?
Yeah, let's do it.
How about an old school scum parade singer from our buddy Croge from
Love
back
it.
in the day?
Cause Vinny's a creep and Carl's a weirdo. I'm not kidding around. They're both degenerate psychopaths with no business in a civilized society. And they're gonna take you on a scum parade.
Now, last week, you lost your notes.
Yep.
In the middle of the show. Do you have your notes this time at least? Cool. Why don't you start us off then, buddy?
Holy shit, where did my notes go?
You do look like you have some panic in your face.
Yeah, here we go again, kids.
Shut up, for real?
I don't know what the
Come on! All right, I'm grabbing the medallion and taking it home. Now I feel bad. Now this has gone too far.
Okay, got it.
Great.
Ha! Woo! That was bad.
Nice.
Here we go. You know, Carl, Christmas is about family, but not for everyone, especially not this Michigan man, Mark McCracken.
Now, hold on a second. I just have to ask a question. How do you have a son with the last name McCracken and not name him Philip? That's a miss right there.
Because the dad's name was Phil McCracken and he knew the pain.
Okay, all right. I was going to say otherwise. That's a epic failure.
So these two Michigan men were charged earlier this month after one of the men allegedly used the other as a stand-in for a court-ordered paternity test.
Smart.
Not really. On September 18th, Derek Harrison reportedly signed into the Macomb County Administration Building as Mark McCracken and submitted a DNA sample while impersonating McCracken. Macomb County prosecutor Pete Lucido told WJBK that the building was video surveillance, which became especially relevant when the child's mother challenged the paternity results. She's a real goody two-shoes. She knows who she banged.
Yeah, I know. He found the one chick who hasn't fucked multiple guys. She's just like, oh, no. He's definitely the father. I've not had sex with anyone else in like years. Like, really? God damn it. I can't find one whore to knock up.
She goes, that's impossible. Let me see who came in, the mother reportedly stated after learning the test said McCracken was not her child's father. That's when they showed her the video, and she goes, that's not him. And it says right in the door when you walk into this prosecutor's office where he had to go take the test and give the sample, you are being recorded during this. So they knew it was going to happen. So Harrison and McCracken were charged with tampering with evidence. Harrison was arraigned on December 1st, while McCracken was arraigned on December 10th. They're also being charged with being habitual offenders. I didn't know that was a thing in Michigan. So they are both in trouble.
So apparently they look so close enough alike, and these photos don't do it justice. But I'm guessing Derek gets to fuck Mark's girlfriends from time to time. That's why he owed him a favor.
I don't know what
the girls
story is.
Don't even recognize. Just like, hey, do you want to pretend you're me tonight? I don't feel like going over to her house.
One guy's eyes are swollen shut.
Yeah, I think he's making like a pouty
The other
face.
one has a goatee, though.
Right. I mean, you could do a little work. The one guy's more tan, but you can figure it out.
Okay. Maybe you're right. Maybe this is a good move.
Yeah. Well, they're making a habit of it, so.
Okay. Well, let's move on and let's meet this next guy. He's a real party pooper. This is Daniel Peasnow. He's 33 years old, and he is going to jail for 5 years after being found guilty of grievous bodily harm in an attack on a gentleman named Stephen Dixon at a pub in Bisney, the United Kingdom near Oxford in May of 2023.
Wait, this is at a pub? I thought it was at a wedding.
It was at a wedding in a pub. That's how they do it in England, Carl.
Ah, okay.
Now, wedding organizers called the police to deal with his erratic, violent behavior. Just as they arrived, he grabbed Mr. Stephen Dixon's finger and bit it off.
All right, so maybe the Brits need prohibition. And I don't normally champion prohibition, but maybe the British people can't handle their booze all that well.
A lot of them can handle it just fine.
No, I think they need to be put in a timeout. We read a lot of these types of stories.
Now, a man can be
Now,
heard.
no one would watch soccer anymore if there was no more drinking. So that would be a side effect of this. But
you know what, though? That sport needs to take it down a notch. Maybe the alcohol, people will watch it in a reasonable way.
do you see what I'm saying, though? They'd be like, I don't need to watch every game. This is kind of boring.
That's a good point.
Yeah, thank you.
Maybe this guy, it does have a problem because it says the father of four had been drinking since breakfast, and it was also his birthday.
Okay, hold on a second, Vinny. I was just in Vegas on my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I was drinking since breakfast? You're damn right I was.
Mm-hmm.
Guess how many fingers I bit off?
On purpose or by accident with those teeth?
God damn you. God damn you.
How many, Carl?
I didn't bite any fingers off.
No fingers off, huh?
Nope.
Good for you. So,
just smooching boys.
He bit off the packers. So he's drinking all day. In a fit of drunken fury, he also threatened to bite off a cop's nose. So this guy is like not throwing punches. He's just going, I'll bite you. I'll bite all of you.
So he's a fan of Tyson's later work. Got it.
Yes. Now, Pizzo previously gave evidence to the jury that said he had been arguing with his partner at the time of the wedding. He said it was my best mate's wedding. My relationship with alcohol at the time was at its lowest. It was awful. I was completely and utterly intoxicated. It was a real boozy event. I don't drink now. He had that.
Well, yeah, because you're in jail.
Good point.
Another round for us inmates, please? Nope. Okay.
Now, he claims that a guy named Mr. Green approached him with a group of 4 or 5 people, including Mr. Dixon, the guy who got his finger bitten off.
Mm-hmm.
He said that Mr. Green said to him, you couldn't behave for one fucking day.
Your buddy's wedding, man. Calm down.
He then claimed Mr. Green punched him in the face before he smacked him back. He said, after I punched him, it was a melee. I was on the floor. There were punches coming from all different directions. I was being punched and kicked repeatedly. I couldn't breathe. And Stephen Dixon was trying to rip my cheek. So he's claiming he was getting fish hooked.
Oh, so the guy put his finger in his mouth.
Yeah.
Well, then, yeah. Mess with the bull, you get the horn, I guess.
Oh, man. So I would just say this, guys. If you're going to a holiday party, especially your office holiday party, don't bite anybody's fingers.
Right.
Don't get into a situation
What
where
about
anybody has to slap you. You're not allowed to, no, don't put your fingers in anybody's mouth either, anyone.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah. So either way, 5 years in prison for this.
It's not Charlie from Charlie Bit My Finger, JFK head chunk. Could you imagine that he grows up to bite a guy's finger off? He's just like, I don't know, I was famous for it before and everyone's pissed. What the fuck? He did go viral twice, though.
That's a good point. Well, here's a fun story, Carl. This is Donnell Brunson. He's 57 years old, and he was found guilty in Lackawanna County, Pennsylvania, on 1 count each of murder in the first degree and risking catastrophe. Those are 2 crimes.
Whatever that means.
Yeah. He was sentenced for life in prison for the murder for the incident that happened on November 28th, 2023. He was dating this woman named Danielle Barbuti, who was 49 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And they went to sleep together, according to court records, but the man was suspicious the woman was cheating on him. He would later tell detectives. And instead of confronting her with his jealous thoughts, what he decided to do was beat her over the head with his fist while she was sound asleep, and then grab an ashtray, a ceramic ashtray, and continue to beat her with it until she died.
It says in the article he punched her while she was still sleeping in the head. How white are you punching someone? You're like, come on, wake up. Come on, wake up. He doesn't seem like he has a very strong punch if she's still sleeping.
And she didn't really seem to wake up either because he had to beat her over the head with the ashtray and then use a pillow to finish her off.
Now, Vinny, what's the longest you've ever held the pillow over Jess's head? What's that? What, like, you're probably not counting, but what would you guesstimate?
Well, she's wily. I think the last time we timed it was about 18 minutes.
18 minutes. Wow. Okay. I don't have the stamina for that. That's impressive.
I don't know how she did.
It's impressive.
Yep.
Who hasn't done that just to send a message, though?
The message is you're fucking up.
I could kill you is the message.
Oh, man. So he decided at that point, oh, I'm so woe is me. I murdered my girlfriend. What should I do? I should kill myself. So he decided to try to visit Greenland by swallowing a large number of sleeping pills,
Okay.
cutting one of his wrists with an craft knife,
Right.
and then turned on the gas stove inside of her apartment. And the last action in order to cause an explosion is what he wanted to do. So that he was inviting catastrophe.
That's the inviting catastrophe part.
Yeah.
So he tried 3 different ways to kill himself, and he was 0 for 3.
Correct. He woke up around 4 o'clock the next day next to the body, and the sister calling over and over again the house trying to find her sister.
This dude is the New York Jets of suicide attempts. He just can't get it right.
He might as well have run into that corpse's ass and fallen over.
Fucking idiot. By the way, if you're going to do the murder-suicide route, do some planning. Plan ahead on that one.
Yeah, he told the cops later, this isn't how this was supposed to go.
No.
Yeah. The defendant recounted that her leg felt cold when he awoke later that afternoon. The detectives wrote Brunson knew he had to leave the scene as soon as possible and covered Barbuti's face with a blanket. After that, he washed away some of the blood on his body and left the scene of the crime. The sister eventually stopped calling, went to the apartment, and discovered the body. Yeah, so blood was all over the place when the police arrived because of the his little stunt with the knife. So he bled all over the place. And after leaving it, the defendant stopped at a store where he bought 2 more bottles of sleeping pills, a bottle of ibuprofen, and a bottle of water. Because, when you're going to off yourself, it's best to stay hydrated.
Yeah, stay hydrated. I love the fact that he bought ibuprofen. You need a PR team stat when your over-the-counter pain medicine is used to OD and die by these idiots. Like, been hearing a lot of bad things about ibuprofen lately in the news. Maybe that'll kill me.
He didn't want to take any Tylenol. He didn't want to become retarded.
Yeah, it's not going to kill you. You'll be fine.
So this guy just stinks.
Yeah, he's terrible at suicide.
He then finally decided to break into a mobile home where he previously worked and try to do it there. And eventually he was traced to the mobile phone using his cell phone records, and the cops found him under a blanket. They found another bloody scene there. His hands are red. The place was covered in blood. And he's just a real pain in the ass for everybody around him.
Just jump off something tall. Jump off a bridge. What are you doing? He's trying so many different dumb ways to kill himself.
Yeah, he just wants to go take a nap.
Right.
And let it be over with. He doesn't want to do the work.
He's just sitting in an idle Tesla in the garage. Well, this isn't working. God damn it.
I turned the microwave on and nothing is happening.
What if I put a tin can in it? That'll blow up the house. It won't.
Inviting catastrophe. That's an interesting crime.
It's fun.
I like to find out other stories about people who've invited catastrophe and were criminally charged for it.
He left the gas on, but never lit a match or anything. He just thought an explosion would happen.
Eventually.
That's not how that works, but sure.
Oh, man. So the picture you're seeing, ladies and gentlemen, this is good news. This is my bright spot of the week.
Okay.
This is a man who filmed twisted sexual acts with farm animals and pets on his rural property, who boasted online for being famous for his material. His name is Colin Baker, finally identified. He used the online handle as Beast Boy.
Oh, Beast Boy, right? Oh, yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, he used to molest goats and chickens and a ram on his farm in Moreland near Tari in the Mid-Coast region. Now, the 40-year-old also performed sex acts on a number of dogs as well.
Now, I'm no Pam Anderson.
I know.
I don't think fucking chickens is appropriate. And also, I'm not even sure it's possible. Like, how small of a dick, how much of a needle dick do you have to be to fuck a chicken?
See, that's not the problem.
What's the problem?
The problem is he isn't a needle dick.
Oh, you've seen Mr. Beast in action, or what's it? Beast
No,
Boy?
I'm saying that this is a horrible...
I'm calling him Mr. Beast. I'm going to get my ass soon. What's his name again? Beast Boy?
Beast Boy.
Beast Boy. Mr. Beast is great. He does not fuck chickens at all. I just want to say the creep off loves Mr. Beast.
Big fans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Carl wants to do some type of challenge where he doesn't fix his teeth for a year for $1 million or something.
Yeah, there's no way I'll do it, though. You can't get me to not fix my teeth because I'm going to fix them.
Every time he falls asleep, dentists try to sneak in. I can picture this video. Dentists try to sneak in to fix your teeth.
Yep.
And you have to fight them off.
I just have booby traps in my house. I'll do it.
So most of the acts that this guy did, we really can't talk about on YouTube.
That's such bullshit. In this article, it says, Most of the acts cannot be published here. Can you link to a cool website where I can then read about it, please?
I'm not clicking on that website.
If you're not going to be cool, someone will be.
Baker operated mainly through the social media application Telegram, including a chat group called The Dirty Dog, DAWG, which had around 350 members, Carl. He boasted to one member of the group that he was famous for bestiality material sold online by others.
Proud of you.
I just sit here and all these mad cunts go mad over what I do, he wrote. There's no suggestion that Baker benefited financially from producing the material, so he's not real smart.
Right. He's just doing it for the love of the game.
Yeah. In direct chats with other Telegram users, the 40-year-old said he wanted to play around with a horse and boast about performing sexual acts with dogs every second day of the week.
Every other day, he fucks a dog, huh?
Yeah. He taught 2 other users how they could have sex with dogs, and they responded back to him in like these Discord chats that were recovered. You helped me a lot. Thanks for that. A user named Hannibal told
We have
him.
no imagination. I want to fuck a dog. I'm just not sure how.
Do I put it in its mouth?
Someone teach me how. No, don't put it.
Oh, how do you think this guy talked him into it? You see, when a man loves a dog very much. Like,
Right.
what is this conversation? Police searched the 40-year-old's computer and iPhone and covered over 2,200 bestiality videos and other individuals engaged in vile activities. His devices and cloud storage also contained over 7,000 files depicting underage children involved in or witnessing sexual acts.
Has there ever been a bestiality guy who didn't also have CP on their hard drives?
It's a slippery slope, I think.
I think it always happens, doesn't it?
It's pretty gross.
They're like, well, dogs don't like having sex, but I do that. What about 7-year-olds? I bet they don't like having sex either. Yeah, they don't.
Well, all I know is I'm very happy that this man is behind bars. The only people who are happier than me are the animals and his farm. And he's going to be back in court this upcoming week, Carl.
And just a disclaimer from your friends at the Creep Off, don't fuck chickens.
Or any other type of bird.
Edible or not. They're a food supply, but they're also just our friends.
Yeah. They're our fine feathered friends.
That's right.
Leave the goats alone, too.
Yeah. The goats don't want to have sex with you either.
Yeah. None of the animals really want to have sex with you.
I mean, we don't know that for a fact. Some of them might be into it. There's weirdos in every species.
Yeah.
But...
I've learned not to speak for everyone.
Right.
Thanks for watching the Creep Off this week.
What a fun show. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thanks for participating in the show. Thanks for being here with us. We'll be back with another episode next week.
We sure will. It's gonna be Creep of the Year next week. Can't
Are we
wait.
doing a bonus show this Friday?
We need to talk about that because
This
I got to
Friday's
figure
Boxing Day, right?
It is. I need to figure out what's going on with this studio, so we might end up having to take a day or two off.
Okay.
But I will let you all know, ladies and gentlemen, you are the greatest listening audience we could ever have. Thank you. Merry Christmas. It's nice to be important.
It's more important to be nice.
Good gear. Give me the fuck.